Tonight, breaking news as we come on the air. Hurricane Helene now intensifying, closing in on Florida. Potentially a Category 4 hurricane when it hits the U.S. Ginger Z standing by with the new timing just in. Also tonight, the deadly city bus hijacking. A passenger is killed. And a man lunging through the door of a courthouse, setting off an explosion. First tonight, the growing strength of this hurricane set to slam into the U.S., set for a direct hit on Florida. Multiple states will feel this, and the images coming in already. The storm hitting Cancun on its way here. Tonight, Florida expecting a major storm surge, mandatory evacuations, moving patients from a hospital. Whit Johnson is there, and Ginger Z has the new hurricane forecast just in moments ago. Also tonight, an explosion rocking a courthouse. Authorities say the suspect lunged through the doors of a California courthouse, throwing a bag with a homemade bomb past the security detector. Multiple injuries, some sent to the hospital, and the dramatic images just in tonight showing the moment the suspect is dragged out of the courthouse and taken into custody. The deadly hijacking of a city bus in Los Angeles. Police chasing that hijacked bus for an hour. The driver and passengers held at gunpoint. One passenger was killed, and how this ended. The major escalation tonight in the Middle East. The Israeli military now signaling a possible ground offensive now into southern Lebanon. Ian Pannell is there. In this country tonight, 41 days now until the election. Vice President Kamala Harris in Pennsylvania on the economy, promising tax cuts for the middle class, help for first-time home buyers, a major deduction for Americans starting small businesses, and her argument tonight on manufacturing in this country and what she says really happened under Donald Trump. Tonight here, Trump's response. Tonight, U.S. intelligence now confirming they have briefed Donald Trump on assassination threats coming from Iran. Trump with a blunt response tonight. There is news this evening after that American woman is believed to be the first person to ever use a so-called suicide pod in Switzerland. The arrests and what the doctor who was there is now saying tonight. In New York City, an Amtrak train derailing at Penn Station. The startling moment, a famous rock star's dog is snatched by a coyote and his wife then racing to save it. And America Strong tonight, the strangers hiking up a mountain. They struck up a conversation, what they learned, and what one of them then did. It's extraordinary.
From ABC News World Headquarters in New York, this is World News Tonight with David Muir.
Good evening, and we begin tonight here with the breaking news. Tonight, Florida bracing for what could be a major Category 4 hurricane. Helene is now forecast to make landfall with winds up to 130 miles an hour sometime tomorrow. This storm is massive and growing in strength at this hour. Tonight, there are states of emergency now in Florida, Georgia, and now North Carolina and Virginia, too. At this hour, Helene is a Category 1 hurricane, 460 miles south of Tampa, growing in strength. Parts of Florida could see up to a 20-foot storm surge and torrential rain up to 18 inches. You're my hero. The medical team checking in with us tonight.
Hi, David.
Dr. Donald Morris, Medical Transplant Director.
Chrissy is a true hero. We've been very fortunate to have people like Chrissy step forward.
Telling us both are recovering well. And look at this, those two hikers back on the trail tonight.
Hi, David.
Chrissy and Schiller hiking together again just today.
We feel great. I feel great.
Both telling us tonight they are grateful for their new bond and their forever friendship.
We're going to continue to be lifelong friends. Without her, this wouldn't happen.
We've been a part of a modern day miracle.
Yes, it is. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Chrissy and Schiller hiking again and reminding us all of the power of kindness and the remarkable bonds all over this country. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.
Thank you for making World News Tonight with David Muir America's most watched newscast.